wonderful artists. Today we're going to be drawing the Monster Book of Monsters. I'm a super Harry Potter fan. I love Harry Potter so much. So let's get started. You're going to need some paper, pencil, marker, and crayons. You can use other things to color with, but I've been using crayons for this lesson. So let's get started. I'm going to be drawing the Monster Book of Monsters. So I'm super excited for this. So the first thing you're going to do is in the back upper part of your paper, you're going to be drawing a straight line, and then you're going to curve this line up, and then you're going to go straight across again. All right, that's the top part of the book. Then you're going to take this line and you're going to make the line go farther out on either side, like so. Okay, we're trying to make the book look like it's realistic, so it's going to be smaller in the background. The Monster Book of Monsters have these really weird looking hairy like things coming off, so we're going to draw a couple of those around. And then it has a really long one. We're going to draw that. Back up. You're going to go straight across, draw the real long one again, and then we're going to continue drawing smaller curved ones, just like so, until we have finished, okay? If you have to do a few more than I did, that's perfectly fine. Sorry about the noise. It's perfectly fine, okay? Then you're going to draw a curved line that goes like this, and then on this side, it's going to go, this is where our pages are in our book, okay? And then we're going to draw a straight line that stops there, and another straight line that stops there. Inside, it's going to be straight, but you're going to curve up and curve down, and then make it straight, just like that, okay? This part has lots of details for the mouth. Then continue back down here, and we're going to draw one of those really weird hair things and a couple more across the bottom of our book. And then it gets kind of straight here, and then we'll draw a couple more on this side. Remember, you can have more than me. It just depends on how much you have, okay? So that's the bottom part of the book. Back up to the top, we're going to draw 4 circles. The 2 in the middle are going to be a little bit bigger, and then the 2 on the side will be a little bit smaller, just like that. Then you're going to draw around them, like so, on either side. This is so that it looks like the eyeballs are sitting in something. And then down the middle here, you go up and down the middle, and go up and down the middle. And then on this side, you can curve it up and attach. Curve up and attach, just like that. And then we're gonna add little circles in each eyeball for a highlight, all right? The top of the book has little hairs, so we're just gonna do some little hairs, just like that. So, like that, all right? So back down here, this is where the mouth is. You're gonna draw a line that kind of curves, like so. All right, and then you're gonna draw down here a line that goes up like a hill, just like that, all right? We're gonna add some teeth. These teeth are gnarly. They are not straight. They're random sizes. They're not perfect. Oop, I just did that tooth upside down. They are not perfect, so don't feel like you have to make them look perfect. They're all nice and crooked and gnarly looking. So I'm just gonna add some teeth, as many as I can fit in the top of the mouth, and then I'm gonna add some in the bottom of the mouth, just like so. And they're not perfect. They're all crooked, and that's perfectly fine, just like that, all right? The top of the, up here, it has these lines where the teeth are, so you can add some of those, just like that, all right? One thing that in the movies, the book has a tongue. So if you want to erase part of this and add a tongue, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to just draw a straight line here. And then I'm going to go out, curve back, curve almost like a snake's tongue, and curve back in. And then I'm going to erase whatever overlaps. This one did not get as pointy as I wanted, so I'm going to make it pointy. This is why we draw in pencil, so we can erase. And I'm going to make these teeth actually go over top of the tongue. So, just like so. Just like that, okay? We're going to go back in with Sharpie and we can get in any details. So then we're going to add some lines for pages in the book on either side. Some shorter, some longer. Okay, pages. Then we're going to flip the paper. So we're going to be writing the Monster Book of Monsters. And it would be easier to write it because this is the way it's written. So I'm going to do box letters for the writing. You do whatever is best for you. The, and then monster. Gotta make sure we spell it right. Monster. Book. Of monsters. I think the more crooked and interesting it looks, the more realistic it looks, because it's a Harry Potter book and it's a monster, so it wouldn't look perfect. Like a little room. Uh-oh, I ran out of room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a little bit more like this, so I have room in here for my letter S. That's not enough space. See, we make mistakes, and just like the famous artist Bob Ross, oh, dogs are barking. We have to figure it out. We have to fix our mistakes. It's okay. Get my little S in there. The Monster Book of Monsters. All right, so it is drawn. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to outline it in Sharpie, and then I'll be back. So here I went ahead and I outlined my picture in Sharpie. I'm going to go ahead and erase any of my extra pencil lines so it looks nice and neat. And then I'm going to go ahead and color. So I won't be coloring on video, but I will come back and I will show you my picture all colored. And you can pause the video and try to match my coloring, or you can use your own imagination and color it however you want to color it. There's no perfect way of doing this, just doing your best and having fun and being creative. And I can't wait to see what you guys are going to work on. So I'll be back in a minute after it's all nice and done and colored. Here's my finished book. I'm all nice and colored. I hope you guys really enjoyed this project, and feel free to like and share. Bye guys.